Hi, today we're going to be taking an unboxing review of Hasbro's Beyblade Burst Epic Rivals Battle Set. Now this set is pretty big. It's about maybe $7 to $10 cheaper than the other Beyblade Burst set that they have. I forgot what that one's called. Something Spirit, I think it was. Oh, Avatar Attack, that's what it was. The Avatar Attack. Spirits, avatars, all that stuff. So this one's about maybe $30 for this kit. The Avatar Attack one, it's only about maybe $40, $45 at some places. So a little bit more expensive for that one. And they are going to come out with a third Beyblade Burst top and launcher, stadium combo pack here. That one's going to be from the new Evolution lineup, or aka the God series, if you're going by Takara Tomy one. That one's going to come with the new Beystadium that's they already have out now, in the Beyblade Burst app. But it's kind of like a Star one. Midnight Star or something, or Star Midnight, I think it's called. I can't remember the name of the stadium. But it's going to have like that same stadium that's actually in the Burst app, which is pretty amazing, and it's going to come with two tops. A Victory Veltriats that has something else. I believe it's like the third version of Veltriats, or the first God one. I know, I just seen it. They come with a new God Veltriats, which is like God 2 Veltriats. So Veltriats God 2. Just like how we had, little Veltriats, and then we had Victory Veltriats, and then there's God Veltriats, and then there's going to be like Victory God Veltriats. So I don't remember what set did we get, God Veltriats or Victory God Veltriats. I think we get just God Veltriats in there, and I don't remember what the other bay was. Probably a Sprizen or Spriggan, but yeah. So, you can look for this old school one, which is pretty cheap in price. You can look for the second generation one, which is, the Avatar Attack one. And you can look for the third generation, or the first one, in the Hasbro American one, of the Beyblade Burst Evolution line. So you get in the God base, but all the God base actually going to have everything that the Takara Tomy God base have. As we know, Takara Tomy ones, they have special gimmicks in them. They have another second gimmick, which is the God chips. That you can remove the God chips, you can put metal God chips in there, you can swap God chips. So, say you don't want the Veltriats V God chip in Veltriats, you could put it in Sprizen or Spriggan. You could take the S out from Spriggan or Sprizen and put that in Veltriats. So that was kind of like one of the gimmicks of the God base. So God base kind of have two gimmicks. They have where you can take the like little spirit chips out of them, or the God chips, and swap God chips around for some stupid reason. And then each one actually had their own special gimmicks. Like this one, it'll have, instead of having 3 wings, it'll open up and have 6 wings. This one will have like a hidden claw or something there. Go ahead and smash them. So it has like those type of things on there. So with the base here, nothing special. Same thing. Victory Veltriats V2 attack type. 2, 4, 6 for attack, 4 for burst, 1 defense, 2 for the weight. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 for agility, nothing for stamina. Sprizen S2, attack is 5, burst is 2, defense is 2, weight is 4, agility is 4. Agility is 3. And 5 for the stamina. So yeah. So let me go grab the other base real fast here. So yeah, you get these two, just in different colors. So let's go ahead and open this one up. Now I will tell you, this box feels super duper uber light. Like half of them, I was like, hey, someone stole like the base stadium out of this box, because the base stadium's like, we're light. And they're like, no. I was like, no, wait. This is just an empty cardboard box. There's nothing in this box. This box is empty. Like, someone literally took everything out, whipped the box out. I don't know how the heck they want out of the store with the base stadium. I mean, the tops you could just put them in your pocket or something, but this base stadium, I mean, come on. Obviously, someone has to see that. And, you know, just put the box back together again. And they're like, no. I was like, go check that box. It's empty. Oh, wait, we have another one. It's empty. We have another one. It's empty. I think we might have one in the back room. Well, go down and get it from the back room. They did. They open up. They're like, yes, it has the stuff in it. Does it have everything in it? We don't know, but we could definitely see that it has a base stadium in there and a top in there. So I was like, fine. But I better have the other top and everything else in there. So, in there is the other one, so, yay, it does. But, I mean, when I felt the boxes, they felt super duper light compared to, like, Weather Base Stadium. I mean, like, this one, there's a little weight to it. This one, oh my god, this one's super light. I mean, the Beyblade Burst Base Stadium, this little blue one right here, has some weight to it. This one that comes with it, it's super light. I mean, you might as well just be playing with the cardboard. That's how light it is. It's like uber duper super light. I mean, for real. But like I said, the other one, someone did unfortunately steal the parts from them. So this one was sealed and stuff. Although it does look like it's been scratched up and used. Like right there has a scuff mark, and over here has a scuff mark on it. I don't know how good you can see on the camera. So if I turn it upside down, you can see really bad scuff marks. Here. So there's the QR code. It is upside down because of how my camera is set up. So to get it in the camera lens for a close-up, yeah. Now I don't know if this one's going to scan, so if you have your Beyblade Burst app and try and scan this QR code, I can't really say for sure if it will scan or not. Because I know on the Beyblade Burst, the basic Burst Stadium, or the basic Blue Burst Stadium, this QR code will not scan. And on the Beyblade Burst Master Kit here, that comes with SKS, the Gold Stream Launcher QR code will not scan. So, can't say for sure if this one will scan, but keep your fingers crossed and hope that it will. What's funny is how they packaged this. They kind of packaged it like a Takari Tomy one, where each part comes in its own little semi-separated baggie. Only thing that's missing is, you know, the heavier weight, the teeth on the driver and on the top dual layer energy disc here, the Takari Tomy launcher, and stickers. If it had those, then it would be a Takari Tomy one. But unfortunately it doesn't, so it's just a Hasbro. So what do we get? We get the driver here, which I forgot the name of this driver. Yeah. That comes in gold. which is the same one it came with this one. So still in basic gold. You still have your K for Knuckles, which this one's actually done in a nice, shiny Knuckles. And we'll open up this one in a second here. And then we have the Tap Wing, or Energy Layer Wing. Which, as you can see, side by side, they kind of look the same, except they did a little color swap. Instead of having gold here, they have black here, as you can see. Instead of this being black, that's gold. Instead of the little diamond thing being black, that's gold. The eye is still yellow, gold and stuff, so nothing changed on that. So let's split this one open. So I think this one's Unite. Yeah, the U. So it's Splicing, not the Unite, I believe it was. Taking a look at the forged discs here. As you can see, the ones that come with like the single pads and like the star pads. Yeah. But star. This one much shinier. For the stars, this one is a 2-star. This one's a 1-star. So if you're wondering what the star value is. And then, of course, we have the QR code. So here's the standard one, and here's the one that comes with the what the hell is this called? Epic Rival. So standard one first. Epic Rivals. Come on, focus there. And then just side by side. Because you can tell the codes are slightly different. Standard, Epic Rivals. So yeah. And then for Veltriets, or Victory Veltriets, let's get this one popped out here. So you get the instructions in one, which pretty much tells you how to put together a burst bay, which is pretty super duper easy, simple. I mean, come on. So here's the driver. I think this one's Victory Driver or something. I forgot the name of this driver too, I know. The force disc, which has B on it for blades. And then we have Victory Veltriets, which looks really nice and awesome. Let's see if we can get it to zoom in on there. There's its QR code. And that's to the original one. So, drivers are exactly the same. Nothing different on the drivers. On the force disc, obviously, dollar, much more shiny, as you can see. This one is a 1-star. This one is, well, both of them are actually 1-stars. And the only real difference on these is, the color swap. This has a red eye, this one has a yellow eye. This one has, red wings. This one has kind of a sunburst, yellow, orange, red tint to it. You know. QR codes, old QR code. New QR code. Both QR codes. There we go, our camera focus now. Both QR codes. New QR code. Old QR code. So yeah. So let's take a little bit more look at the stadium. This one is kind of more of a squared and hexagon look to it versus, you know, the other one. So it still has bay pockets in it, except this one has 4 bay pockets in there. The other one has 3 bay pockets in there. They still have this stupid little hex-bolt design. For what reason, we have no idea why they want this design, what these are supposed to represent, or anything. Or like bay hazards, like if the Beyblade spins in there, is it supposed to stop the bay from spinning? And like, oh man, sweeper out. Because we know what happens in a bay pocket, which actually the bay pockets are different. In this one, they're a bit smaller, so the bay just kind of like sits in there. While with the blue one, the bay actually would land right in the bay pocket. So yeah. So yeah, let's quickly do a bay battle here. Three, two, one, let it whip! 3, 2, 1, let it whip! Oh yeah, you definitely get a way better bay battle with this one. And Splicing lost to Veltriats. Let's go again. Let's launch Veltriats first. And Veltriats just burst my hand. So let's put them back together again. Which felt like Veltriats, if it were drawn out a little bit more, Veltriats might have been the one that lost the battle. So yeah. 3, 2, 1, let it whip! What the heck? Stupid thing. Ugh. 3, 2, 1, let it whip! 3, 2, 1, let it whip! Hopefully we could get a burst going on. And just a sweeper. Oh my god, we got a burst! That was hilarious. Did you see that? First round, Veltriats win was a 1-point sweeper. Second round, Splicing won, because Veltriats kind of went and kept spinning. So, Splicing won, and then Veltriats ended up bursting it anyway, so wow, that was pretty interesting for a battle. But yeah. So let's get these things put back together again. And if you're wondering about the Takari Tomy one, the Hasbro one, the only thing that works between the two is the RNG, not RNG, but the forged disc. Forged disc works. Because the Takari Tomy one, on the driver, on the dual layers, they had these little teeth that kind of lots and twists into each other. While the American ones, they don't have that, they kind of have a push and twist system. So yeah. So what you get, 2 basic launchers with the whip cords, and alternate color versions of Victory Veltriats and something Splicing. Splicing S2. So Veltriats V2 and Splicing S2. So yeah. So yeah, that has been the unboxing review of Beyblade Burst Epic Rivals Battle Set. Remember to subscribe and leave a comment. Alright, thanks, bye.